Today, the Pokemon NASCAR Series heads to Blue Ridge Speedway in Pennsylvania. Another night race at a super speedway, and this one is sure to be an exciting one. Justin Roberts is on the pole today, and Tony Green, who won at Martinsville to become the first two-time winner of Season 23, is also starting on the front row. So will he go for three? Or will we have another winner, Grace Blue Ridge, climb the summit on top of Blue Ridge? We are green here in Blue Ridge. Sorry about that. I was trying to do the other thing I did before. Well, I guess I must have forgotten. Whoops. First lap going to James Richardson. And already they're going 4 wide. Past Super Speedway under the lights. And it's a really very popular track among these guys. But only one could win. Oh boy, bumper to bumper. They're already getting into it. And there they go. Already getting into it in a big wreck. 31 is flipping. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Rogers is flipped upside down. A big crash. The big one has happened at Blue Ridge. And leading the caution, I think it was Gluba. It was Gluba. Oh, boy, oh, boy. They were about to wreck after the yellow. And they're wrecking after the yellow. Wow. What a way to start the race. Of course, going to be an obvious big wreck fest, but I didn't expect a wreck fest like this. Oh, boy, oh no! Nichols into Pichu. Pichu just couldn't slow down. Oh, goodness. A huge mess to start the race. Just a, wow. Complete mess to start this race. Here's what happened. A big crash. What a big wreck. My goodness. I just have no words. Sam Rogers got the worst of it. He flips upside down. A couple of barrel rolls all the time. Oh boy, that's just weird. Weird. Now overall, 25 cars are left on track on lap 7. And we're going to go back to green. And the leader is Kyle Collins. Don't even care who pitted where. Just been a mess today. Going down for second. Beasley gets the second position, and Collins hangs on to the lead. A lot more drivers competing, a lot less drivers, I should say, competing because of the big crash we had earlier today. And hopefully we don't get another one like that for the rest of the day. But they're going 3 and 4 wide in the back, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happens again. Here comes Beasley. Beasley gets the lead. 4 wide. They're going all in and out. Oh boy. Blue Ridge, baby. I wanted to do that, but I accidentally didn't know what controller was to do it. Now I know it's Control N. Yeah, if I had known that in Martinsville, I would have done it. Oh well. Now the pack is coming up. 3 wide. in the middle. And now O'Neal Valvin on the bottom. He's gonna get it. We're now in lap number 10, and those 4 wide to second place. Ooh, tight. Oh boy, Leia Walker wants to squeeze her way in. Man, she really wants to squeeze her way to the front here. Joe Gibbs right now with Kermika Jasmine leading. More bumper-to-bumper action. And this is not over. Obviously, this bumper-to-bumper racing is not over yet. Oh man, Boyles got into the 27 of Racing Acevedo. More bumper-to-bumper action. They're still bumping side and by the sides. Dude! It's about to get even tighter. Drivers are coming down pit road now. Ooh, they're fast. Wow, they were fast getting into pit road. Wow, it's like there was no pit road speed limit at this track. Acevedo's going to lead. Now pit stops underway. Hopefully these guys will have enough fuel to finish. This is a pretty fast speedway after all, so it's really going to be a tough battle for these guys to avoid wrecking and going to pit road, because these guys go really fast entering pit road. And how do they not wreck? Wow. That was really tight. Now the leader is Acevedo, but the question is, when is he going to come to pit road? Everybody else on the lead lap came to pit road, and now he has 3 cars in the back that also need to come for pit stops. And now the 27 Acevedo is coming in. So is Jazzen, and now Gluba stays out. Look at that. Petty Enterprise is running 1-2. Gluba is the leader. Rocco Twyman in second. How about that? Probably won't last long because Gluba needs to pit. Possibly 43 needs to pit too. But man, must have been a nice feeling for the team running 1-2, at least for 1 lap. It's going to be even a little bit more than 1 lap because they're staying out. Well, John Andrews, Twyman isn't. Gluba is, though. He wants to stay out. He's hoping to stretch the fuel a little farther. Wouldn't it be funny if Gluba just dominated, didn't come to pit road, and he just won this race? Only 8 cars on the lead lap, thanks to Gluba. I think he might come down with this period. By the way, second place is now John Andrews, and now Gluba pits. Does Andrews pit? Yes, he does. Andrews, as you know, won the Daytona 500. Still looking for that second win this season. And it looks like the 44 is going to stay on pit road. Never noticed, by the way, that Blue Ridge had the scoreboard of Michigan Speedway. Even had the stand of Michigan. So you could call this the, Super Speedway fast version of Michigan Speedway, except we're in Blue Ridge, Pennsylvania. So, this is Blue Ridge, not Michigan. Even though the signs say it's Michigan otherwise, so. Never did notice that until now. Well, thanks to the updates, tweakings I did to make this the clearest race, as clear as possible and crystal clear as possible. Well, now we notice the little things. Gluba's off pit road right now, and it looks like the pack has just passed him. So I'm going to keep an eye on the 44, see where he'll be scored at, with 9 coming to 8 laps to go. Oh, no, sorry, it was 9. It's 9 laps to go. Probably that front pack that went right past him. Yep, that's it. Beasley is now the leader. Gluba is scored in 8th. Not bad though. Gluba's 8th place. After pit stops, he must have stretched it as far as he could go, and he got himself to an 8th place position. He's now in the top 10. He doesn't have a drafting partner. well, he's hoping to come back on his own. So, still not over. Miles and Beasley battle for the lead with just 8 to go. Hedrick is still looking for their first win this season. Here comes BK Racing's Johnny Gardner. Gardner hasn't won in a long time, and he would love to win again. Former champion trying to win again. Ooh, they're not making it easy on the former champ. Here's Leah Walker. 7 to go. Surprisingly, only 1 caution. I'm impressed. We had a big crash earlier that took out like almost half the field. And now, well, we've been clean all day. Weird, huh? So Beasley and Garner looks like they might have to work as a team and possibly get in front or behind. They're on the low end of the pack, so they're going to have to work together as teammates to get in front. And the new leader is Leah Walker. Abe Troxell is second. You know, front row was close to winning Martinsville last time. You can recall the finish between Kev Shearer and of course Tony Green. Green's not in contention now today, unfortunately, but you know, still early in the season. 5 to go. Miles leads. He's got the Superman car with him. Look at Johnny Gardner make a comeback to second. Lap traffic, they just passed the lap car of Cooper Solon with these. The next, Peachy was going to be the next threat, but he's coming down after a terrible day. But he's still in it though. Powers is the next lap car that they're trying to catch up to. We'll see if they'll have enough time to catch. 4 to go. 4 wide. Oh boy. 4 laps to go. They're going 4 wide. Oh man. Now they got it down to 3 wide, but still some bumper to bumper action. Beasley leads. Acevedo trying to get second. Now 23's out. Wait, no, 23's pitting. Oh boy, this is going to decide who has enough fuel. 3 to go. This is going to come down to fuel mileage. Do these guys have enough fuel to win? We all saw Gluba pitted at the very last moment. He's getting caught up with all the cars in the back, in the front of him. Here we go, 2 to go. Some drivers coming in, and looks like they're not going to make it. They won't make it. There's the 27 Acevedo, 2 to go. Will he make it on fuel? Kamika Johnson in second. 3.5 seconds, so he can try to save fuel. We'll see if he does have enough fuel in the tank. Here we go. White flag going to come out. I don't think Acevedo has enough. I think he will. He'll try to have enough. White flag coming out for Grayson Acevedo. 1 to go. We'll see if he has enough fuel. Can he save fuel? Big spin in front, but he made it through. There was a spin in the front of the 27. He made it through, though, but will he have enough fuel? His lead is under 3 seconds. He could just coax. He could just save fuel now. Final corner for Grayson Acevedo, and he's going to make it. Grayson Acevedo wins here at Blue Ridge on Fuel Strategy. Grayson Acevedo, just enough gas in the tank to win the race. And surprise, surprise, the first win for RCR this season comes in the 27. Let's show you the big crash. Let's show you the wreck that was in front of Acevedo, but great job by the 27 to avoid it. That could have ended in disaster. It was Kyle Collins and Cooper Son. I don't know what they were doing off pit road, but they got into it. They got into each other, and thank goodness though nobody else was involved. That could have been a lot worse, but there was like a calamity off pit road between these two. They're going to have a lot of words against each other after this race, but more importantly though, Acevedo able to save fuel and win the race here at Blue Ridge. And what a race it was. It came down to fuel mileage. We only had one caution throughout the entire race, which was very shocking, although it did take out almost half the field. But again though, one caution, not too bad here for a track like this. Acevedo wins it. There's Jazin surviving second. It was 2.5 seconds, so Acevedo coaxed to the line on fuel mileage to win this race. And here's how the rest of the field stacked up. So congrats to Grayson Acevedo, his second career win in the series, his first since season 19 in Vegas. So it took him 4 seasons to get back in victory lane, but he finally does it here at Blue Ridge. So guess a new team was needed for him to get back on top. Anyway, next race, the return to the good old Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Hope you got your cans of Coke ready, because that's where we're going next. We'll see you at Coca-Cola.